Harold, be ready to do the introduction, okay?
God damn it.
Great.
Is this loud enough?
Wait, I'm camera
Yeah,
shy.
it's fine. It's fine. Your camera
You're
shy?
camera shy?
There's no camera.
Oh, it's so fucking late.
I was in the camera all day yesterday.
Okay, we'll get to it. Let's get started. What? Damn it! Fuck! Still asking a question. Let's ask the question after
We're in
we
a
start.
podcast. Why wouldn't I ask?
Because we're not
It's not even a
recording.
fucking podcast yet.
Yo.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hi everybody, welcome to Dem Lads podcast. We have Juan, Moses, Harold, and our guest today is Sarah. How you doing today, Sarah?
Sarah.
Good, great.
Why don't we start by introducing yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
No. Wait, would you? No.
Okay,
you
fine.
gotta ask questions. I'm not.
Yeah, that was the
So-
question. Tell us a little
That
bit
was
about
the
yourself.
I'm not about to
yourself.
talk about. No. Okay.
I'm getting PTSD from dating apps. When you tell a girl, "Hey, tell me a little bit about yourself,"
Oh,
all
they
of a sudden
hate that.
they don't know nothing.
They
They don't
know
know
nothing.
nothing.
Why would you? That's a really
Let's start
complicated
with
question.
It's not
Like,
a loaded
it's
question.
Are we
Wow.
talking about mental traumas, mental health?
We'll get
Jesus.
to that.
You know what I
We'll
mean?
get
Like-
to that
You
in
don't
a
have
second.
to unload everything at once.
Are
But
we
like, oh
talking about
hey,
mental health right now?
No.
not yet, not yet. Apparently,
Today?
Not yet.
not yet. Apparently,
What's your age?
I'm 19.
19 years old. Okay.
working, school, aspirations in life, single, stuff like that.
I'm working.
What do you do for a living?
Criminal defense paralegal.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're a paralegal.
Juan, get her card.
What
Oh,
criminal?
Lord.
I'm no criminal.
No, to get you back into Hinge after the ban.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
You're
that's-
gonna
need a
that's
good
not-
lawyer.
That's not a criminal thing.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Go on.
It's right to
I have
privacy
so
at that
many
point.
questions.
Oh, we'll get to it in a
You
second.
got banned from Hinge?
He did.
Yes, I did.
Wow,
He was
yo.
withholding information.
Yes.
He wasn't sending them the
Information.
deep pics
Somebody was
that they
salty.
needed.
And they reported me enough. They were like, oh, fuck this nigga.
True story. True story.
It happens.
Yeah.
No, that's actually crazy.
Yeah.
What about you, Sarah? Are you?
I am not a banned from Hinge. No.
Are you
No,
banned from Hinge?
no dating apps. Are
Thank
you
you,
in the dating
Moses.
apps? Are you in the dating apps?
No.
How do you meet men? Oh,
I-
no dating apps whatsoever.
No, I've never
Single, ready to mingle.
single. Not ready to mingle.
Okay,
Just single.
I was about to shout out, guys.
No,
guys,
thanks.
no.
So she's not ready because something happened
That's-
recently.
No. Well.
That can we go into detail about that?
Sure.
All right. So, yeah, what happened? Tell us the story.
Are you okay?
You don't have to say a name.
I'm good. I'm good.
Did he play you?
Emotional.
Great. No.
Did you play him?
No.
Was he
You
Dominican?
guys play each other?
No.
Ooh.
I would not have gone there in the first place.
Ooh.
Wow.
I did that once. That's never.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching Dem Lads podcast.
We have a Dominican hater.
We
Yeah.
do indeed.
So what happened?
How-
exactly?
Damn.
So
Yo, I
how,
should
how'd you
make
meet?
sure
You know what? It's
How'd
fine.
you
I
meet
don't
this
really
guy?
like Colombians anyway.
They make some good.
Arepas.
The arepas are great, man.
It makes some
He
good
had the
arepas.
arepa face.
Yeah.
How'd you meet this guy?
In Puerto Rico, actually.
So hold up. You met him on a trip,
Mm-hmm.
and you expected
You
that
met
to
him
work?
in Puerto Rico?
Okay. Well. What?
It's just a legitimate question.
Why wouldn't it?
So you
now
met
I
him-
wanna, wait,
why-
no, because now I want to know why
Was-
wouldn't it?
Why would it work?
Why wouldn't it?
No,
So,
because he's
long
assuming
distance.
it's a long distance thing.
It is.
Yeah, that's why it's not gonna work.
Why would it work?
She's 19 years old.
I know, and
So
that makes
the-
sense. That explains everything. But
Have you ever been in a long distance relationship?
Yeah.
have
Did
you
it
been in
work?
a long
Yeah.
relationship?
If it worked, how come you're not still with the same guy?
It wasn't because of the distance though.
And what was it? Because he cheated?
After he moved here.
Shit.
Wait, so he got closer and cheated?
Exactly.
You brought him into the country.
I didn't
He's
bring him
American,
into anybody's
technically.
country.
You gave him a green card and then he cheated.
I don't even have a green card myself.
You're
Let's start
illegal?
from there.
You're illegal?
We're gonna have to bleep that part out, Juan.
Guys, single and looking for a green card.
She needs a
No.
green card, guys.
No, I'm
She gonna be
fine.
looking for a Dominican man, no.
no,
Absolutely not.
absolutely not. She'll rather be deported than that.
Literally.
Wow.
Damn.
So he came
What
out
the-
here. He got in love, fell in love with La
Didn't
Blanquitas.
feel in love- whatever. I'm not.
No, let's not talk about that guy. Let's talk about this guy.
We're over
That's the
that.
guy.
Okay.
That's the guy that caused her PTSD. Let's talk about this guy. I know. I remember we had this conversation
Remember.
back then.
was
What
a real PTSD.
what happened exactly? So, how long were you guys even talking, seeing each other, dating, whatever?
Almost 3 months.
3 months.
And you feel that hurt after 3 months?
What hurt? What that hurt? What do you mean that hurt? I'm fine.
You know,
Did it didn't hurt at all?
It hurt a little bit, but like it didn't hurt because of like everything that we did. It hurt because of what we didn't do.
Well, yeah, but the
Does
stuff
make
that you
sense?
did is usually the stuff that feels good.
How does it make sense?
so what
The
didn't you do?
adventures
that?
and all that stuff.
Right.
What did you do?
Yeah, what didn't you do?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
confused.
confusing.
No, like
How did that hurt?
no.
Oh, because you have planned stuff like,
Right.
oh, hey, you know,
Right.
maybe next year we could do
Right.
stuff together,
Right.
and then you didn't get to do it
Exactly.
because now you guys broke
Did
up.
he-
Is that why it
he-
didn't work out? Yeah, we're planning stuff
To go?
Well, how'd you meet him in Puerto Rico? Like you just went on vacation and then
Okay, so
he was in the air.
back. Okay, hold on.
He
Back.
was a pilot or something?
Let her go. Let
Goddamn.
her speak.
Flight attendant. No.
Okay, so my brother lives in Puerto Rico.
wow.
He's lived there for almost 4 years now. So I go to Puerto Rico a lot. I'm there almost every 2 weeks.
So it's
Oh,
one.
That's a lot.
So it's one.
I've been gone once a year for 4 years. 3.
Damn, I've gone 4 times in this year. Already.
I went once.
She works just to travel to Puerto Rico.
That
Hey,
ass.
living the life right there.
Oh,
Absolutely.
PR is
shit.
nice. I
want to
I
go.
almost moved there.
Thank God you
I-
did.
I want to.
We wouldn't be here
for
right
like
now.
a month.
I want to too.
We're gonna have to visit you every weekend
For
so we
2
can shoot
months.
out
Just
there.
to shoot the damn podcast.
I'm okay with that.
Unbelievable.
I'm with
That's what I
it.
do.
I don't think our editor's wife would let him out there.
No, probably not.
Damn.
So you were saying?
she liked Puerto
Yeah,
Rico
she'll
too.
go to Puerto Rico too, man.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
bring my kids.
We're
a
getting
family
off topic,
affair.
guys. We're getting off
Anyway,
topic. So go on.
So you met this guy.
Mike,
Like
let's go with Mike. All right, let's go with Mike. So you met Mike at the beach, right?
No.
Shirtless,
Dancing.
6-pack.
So
Yeah,
Mike was
so-
taking your bags to the car.
No. Listen.
At the club.
Yeah.
There
Well,
you go.
it was a bar.
For a woman that doesn't drink, you met him at the bar?
I only drink when I'm on vacation.
And she's on vacation all
All
the
the
time.
time, guys. Catch her out there in Puerto Rico, guys. Go.
So you
Mike
met Mr. Mike 6-pack,
at
the situation.
at the club, right?
At the bar.
At the bar, sorry, at the bar.
Okay, so the whole story is a little long, but basically he was with his friends on vacation. They were in
With
the-
your friends?
with his friends. He
What
was
about you?
me. I was with my brother.
Okay.
I went solo that trip. I went with my best friends in August, but this time it was solo trip. And my brother and I were in the bar. Apparently he was there with his friends on vacation celebrating his birthday or whatever. And they were in the bar in front. We were in a cafetín. There's La Factoría. It's right in front. But apparently he liked the drinks in a cafetín better. So he went back to El Cafetín. He sought me. We were in a little circle. There's 2 entrances on the right and on the left. I was on the entrance to the left. There's a little like stool thing that they have so you put your drinks there and like you can dance. And I was there with my brother and 3 other friends, and he came in. The bar is right in front of where we were. And he came in, he was getting his drinks, whatever. I actually, funny story, I was supposed to meet one of my brother's friends that night.
A guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had met him before.
Like on a date?
Kind of, because
He's trying to set her up.
Oh.
So I had met him before, and apparently he liked me. He told my brother, and so my brother had set up that night for him to come out
What a
with
good
us.
brother you have. That's what
that's a
homeboys do
My
to each
brother?
other.
That's a unique brother you have.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. That's exactly right. A lot of people.
That's what homeboys do for each
Like,
other.
hey, if I
Yeah,
tell you,
yeah.
hey, listen, I feel like your friend is interesting.
You want me to give her her number?
Oh,
I'll give her her
absolutely.
number
I
or her
agree.
IG or whatever. So
Yeah,
that way you
that's
can.
my brother.
Absolutely.
Why you look at the camera like that for, Juan? Somebody feels guilty. Go on, Sarah.
Let's go back to Sarah. You were
So anyway,
Sorry, you have to be between that.
what is? I feel like I'm missing. We're gonna have more fun than yesterday.
saying? Okay.
So
So Mike is here. He sees you in the circle.
So we were there, and I was already not having it. So I was minding my own business. I wasn't even looking anywhere because I was just not looking. I was just there, and I was singing. I remember exactly. I was singing Tusa.
By Karol G.
Yeah. And I was minding my own business, and he comes from this side, and he grabs me, and he whispered in my ear. He was like, "You look bored," and then he kept walking, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Your ears was like.
That is an excellent pickup line. You look bored.
Yeah.
And then keep walking, keep dancing,
And then
walking away.
Oh,
No,
what's it-
literally.
So what's it the fact that he ignored you that caught your attention?
He definitely didn't ignore me.
Well, no, I know, but like when he
But-
walked away,
Yeah.
so that you were like,
Because-
oh, who's that?
No,
Mike.
because every time that you're in a club or a bar in Puerto Rico, specifically in Puerto Rico, you cannot be left the fuck alone. Like they don't fucking. It's so annoying. You might be dancing and like having a good time, and then they just go behind you, and you turn around and you give them like the look. They're like, no, and they grab you and they turn you around, and you're like, you turn around again, and
the
you're like,
creeps.
no, the bodies.
Juan, did
They're all
that
like
happen to you, Juan?
Ah.
What,
Out there,
Puerto
the
Rico?
women just like turn you around and dance with you.
No.
It just only happens to girls then. Just want to get that out there.
No,
only
it's
to women.
So it is, yeah.
She's like, oh, it happens to everybody. It wouldn't happen to me.
So all right,
Like,
so
fuck
you
You
go.
that
never
guy.
know.
That
You
is
never
true.
know.
That is
It
true.
doesn't happen to guys.
Thank
You
you,
never.
Juan.
You might
Juan?
walk into a gay bar
Juan?
by accident, and then what?
I don't know about that.
And I don't think that happens by accident.
Yeah.
No, let me
slipped
tell
and
you.
fell.
Some gay
Pause.
bars you can't really tell they're gay
Yes,
bars.
the
Alright.
one in
Okay.
the one in Viejo San Juan, I walked in.
I feel like if I see a half naked man going in, I'm
But
like,
there is no half naked men, dude,
Yeah,
and they
it's-
Oh, that's
look
only
better than
here.
straight men.
They're just,
Okay.
I mean, they're gay.
There's the problem right there. They
Yeah,
look
that's
better
true.
than straight men.
If
Yeah,
I
but
see a
they
bunch
look
of half men-
normal. No, and then they like a lot of a lot of the ones in Puerto Rico are bi, not strictly gay. So
Okay.
they look normal to you. Like if you look at them, you wouldn't tell.
Okay.
Anyway, that's beyond the point.
So
Where was
you're
I?
dancing. He
And
gets
Mike
Right.
is
back.
behind
He
you
tells
like
So
you
yeah,
that.
so
He
then
walks
he
away.
walked away, and I was like, oh, okay, you
He
know,
tells
whatever.
you look like shit, and then
So
she was flabbergasted at that point. She's like, yo, get my number right now and take me home with
wipe
you.
me up.
yo,
Yeah, that's a
give
good
me a
point.
baby today.
That's like, and then he left. Like he literally came in and out of the bar like a good 7
And
times.
clearly not for you. It's because the drinks were better than like a
So-
pesita. Like a pita, whatever.
So
And
let me get
Cavite-
this straight. He tells you you're bored. You look bored, and then proceeds to stalk you.
No.
Yeah.
Afterwards?
Well,
Yeah.
I thought he was just going by for the cafe.
No,
No, but he's not
why the
finishing
fuck
these
would you
drinks
do
in
that?
30 seconds. Like he's literally like going, coming.
So it
going.
is true. It only works if you're handsome.
Yeah,
That would have been one of us, but like, call the police right now. This is guy just approaching me.
I would
every-
have never told her she looked bored. But
I don't think anything I would have said would have worked.
You
but
look
whatever.
bored.
You know, this guy could have said whatever and it would have worked.
It would have worked. He could have
Yeah.
called.
Yeah,
Shut
you
up,
see
man.
that? You see
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all dark and handsome, by the way.
How handsome are we talking? Here?
He's.
Y'all want to see a
1 to
picture?
10, 10 being the best.
Like 1
8
to
and a
1.
half.
8.
Hey,
Oh,
he had an
damn.
8.5. Fuck,
wow.
bro.
Okay.
Shit,
The
man.
half is for no. Anyway, then
The half is for length, huh?
Shit.
I meant because of height,
Yeah,
but okay.
length. That height is length.
Damn. Horizontal or vertical?
We're not doing this.
Anyway,
This-
so
Oh, hold on.
so he stalks
Oh
you.
God, go ahead.
Wait, how tall are
No,
you?
go ahead. I'm 5'2", 5'3".
So I had a whole foot on you.
Yeah.
All right, so the man has to be above 6 feet.
No, I really don't care.
You don't care. You
As
just,
long as it's taller than you.
he could be
Yeah.
an inch taller than you.
That's fine.
As long
I
as
forgot
He got your
Oh,
number.
anyway, so yeah, so then he like came back in like for the last time, and then they finally played a song, and then he was like ooh ooh ooh, and I was like ooh.
Oh, he just
Ah.
pointed it
Yeah,
Oh.
he pointed and he
out.
said,
Smooth.
You,
Guys,
you
smooth
came up, you went up to
notes.
him like this.
guys, take
You were
notes.
dancing or you just
6'3",
walked?
I was
handsome.
dancing. Oh, that one I'm gonna skip out on.
no,
Just
okay, no.
an approximate.
Around your age?
No,
Around-
30s?
Around
No.
our age?
Really?
no, okay, not older. He's late 20s.
Okay, late 20s. Okay,
That's not-
27.
yeah, that's not bad.
Sounds like a 27-year-old man trying to hit up on a
I think you hit
19-year-old.
the- I think you hit
I know
the
I did.
right-
Yeah.
That's something I will fucking do.
You guys are fucking crazy.
No,
Why?
we're just good at what we do. That's all there is.
We've been
let's be realistic.
living for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's true. It's true. All right. So, hold on. Did
Right.
he live in Puerto Rico?
No, he looked.
No. In the
No,
stateside or
States.
States?
Closer to here, to where we are.
Out of state or
It's about the same distance from Puerto Rico.
What the fuck
Wait,
does that even mean?
wait. In the same state as you?
New York?
No.
Oh, she lives in Florida. He lives in Florida. That's
in
what it
Florida?
is. The same distance. I did
Gotcha.
a triangular Pythagorean theorem in Florida.
So I forgot to tell you because you haven't seen our podcast yet, but this is our mathematician.
Hi.
He
I've
is
seen the podcast before.
He
And
is.
gynecologist.
Wait, you
And
seen it?
gynecologist.
You're
Yeah.
a gynecologist.
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. I dabble.
You're a gynecologist?
We'll
I dabble.
no advice on the table, okay?
no,
No advice. Absolutely.
but that's actually crazy.
No.
Let's,
But I'm a little confused then. So
ahead.
So you go to Puerto Rico, you meet this guy, tall, dark, and handsome.
He's
you fall
down
in
in
love with
Miami.
him.
He's like,
No. All right. So
it's two.
so
do you
he
keep getting
One
so
children?
he dumped you.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. There's a big difference, okay? Did he come up to you and say, "Hey, listen, I just don't think this long distance gonna work"?
Okay, so no. So okay, so everything was great, right? Everything was going great. We had plans to travel to Puerto Rico together next week.
As a unit.
Next week.
Next week.
Did you
I'm
get the
going,
ticket?
and his boss lives in Europe, right?
Okay.
So the week that I'm gonna be gone in Puerto Rico,
Next
his
week.
boss is coming here, not here, to his job.
Oh, obviously.
So he has to stay
So he
there.
has to be there,
Gotcha. Yeah. Big
and
boss
I'm
is coming.
going for a special occasion, so I can't. It's not like I can change the date
So you have to be there.
I have to be there.
Okay.
So, yeah. So then, as the day was getting closer, everything was fine. Everything was great. Then his job, a couple of people quit. So then he had to work very, very long shifts, like 16-hour shifts. And on top of that, he goes to the gym at 5 in the morning, and he has to cook, and he has to clean, and whatever.
So he's an adult.
Let me ask you something. No. Here's an interesting question. Did you ever go visit him where he lives?
No, I was. Well, hold on, I'm getting there.
Fucking believe anything.
So this is why I'm saying it.
What do you mean?
What if this whole man had a whole wife
and kids out
See,
there?
we're on the same wavelength because no.
Legit don't believe a single thing. Double shifts. That's what I say to when I don't fucking want to do something.
That's the reason why I'm saying
B,
this.
No.
I make multiple plans in a day. If A falls through, B comes through. There we go. We go with B.
I get that, but no.
Right.
No.
Are you gaslighting yourself?
No.
Are you gaslighting us?
No, I have
I'm
proof.
gaslighting
I have
now.
proof of everything.
Oh, you got receipts.
Wait,
I have receipts
so-
for
she's got
everything.
receipts.
For
Wait, so
absolutely everything.
You've never visited him in Florida?
No.
You never got all silly, put up plane ticket to Florida.
Just
Hey,
pop
babe.
up like, hey,
I was
I'm
supposed-
here.
Call that stalker's behavior.
I quite literally had tickets
he
for
started it.
next week. Not this
Sure.
not this coming week, but the next week.
To go visit
17th,
him.
Yeah.
after
To visit him?
after
Wait,
Puerto Rico.
this is
Yeah.
interesting because hold on. Did he know you were gonna go visit him?
No.
You were gonna surprise him.
Yeah.
After
That
Puerto
would
Rico,
be
though,
so
it,
juicy.
It would have been juicy.
You would have
Yeah.
found surprise wife and kids.
That's
and shit.
exactly what.
Oh.
How would you
kids.
how would you have reacted to that?
What was
Nothing.
he?
You and
Have
that
a
kid?
good life.
He was Dominican?
Ah.
What
No.
am I
Oh, yeah.
supposed to do?
He
was,
wasn't Dominican, right?
No.
What was he?
Fair
Was he
enough.
Latino?
Yeah, Venezuelan.
Ooh,
Even
Venezuela.
worse.
Hot people.
Neighbor.
Hot people. Those are hot people right out there.
Everything was going great, whatever. Then the whole thing at work, and then the whole thing with his family, and there was a couple things going on at the same time. No, and so then his life kind of started like falling apart a little bit, and then he started being weird. So then I was like,
Okay, so pause right there.
Yeah.
His life started falling
His
apart.
wife?
No. This is why I'm going with that. His life started falling apart. Ah, damn. Now I'm busy with work. I'm busy with this. All right. Let me ask you something. When you guys were in Puerto Rico, did you guys bang one out?
More than one.
So there's the answer. All right.
That's a yes, by the way.
Yes.
Have you missed your period in the last 3 months?
Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a little bit of a scare.
Yo, Mike, man, my man, you playing a dangerous game out here, Mike.
You raw dogging like my brother. Shit, man.
Okay. So, Jesus Christ,
I'm just saying how it
It's
is.
the best
that
brand.
was delayed in my brain.
It's the
until
best
I was
brand,
saying.
It's the best brand.
Hey, it is the
out
best
there,
brand
you know?
out
You
there.
know,
It's like
you wanna know
nothing is
what's
there.
interesting? You wanna know what's interesting? Didn't you say to me when we had this conversation that you didn't want to have kids?
Damn.
I didn't. I don't.
All it takes is a
But-
6'3" banging ass
Been
man to be
swollen
like, yo,
there.
I got you, baby
Yeah,
girl.
bro.
You're about to get
Like,
pregnant
you ain't
tonight.
8.5. That's good enough for me. All right.
Preñame.
I changed my mind. all of a sudden.
Pareñame.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it Empréñame?
It doesn't make me matter, bro.
No, that's in English. You're saying impregnated.
Yeah. I'm
But-
saying pregnate me.
She's about to school you, Juan.
No, but you know, Salaman Bicha is a word in Spanish, right?
What the fuck?
So that's how Puerto Ricans say "son of a bitch."
Oh.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
because
word.
I get
So
it.
just
Oh.
roll the whole
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
I learned that
yeah,
recently.
Like a lot of English
I didn't
words
know
that.
are like watching man.
Yeah.
Punto de cabo.
Dominicans too, yeah. Watchman. It's so funny. It's so funny how we make that shit up.
You know,
So Mike broke up with you.
For some reason, I thought you were Puerto Rican. For a
racist.
second. No, wait.
This is real.
It's fake.
So he was the one that brought up the
No, I brought it up.
You brought it up.
Yeah.
Wait,
Why?
you brought up what?
Because
the breakup.
he was being a little off.
How so? By
Like,
not being available.
Yeah.
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 This man had a whole wife and kids.
He
He's
did
worried
not.
about his kids, bro.
No, I swear to you, he did not. But
no,
that's
you
not the
know.
point.
Oh, I thought you were about to
No,
look
I'm
him
not
up.
gonna show you receipts.
I'm like, you don't have
I
to
am
show
curious.
us.
I am curious to see what it looks like.
I can show y'all
You got a
later, but
picture?
yeah, of course I do.
I'm gonna see. I can tell if they look like a dad or not.
He's no
dad bod?
Actually, he looks a lot younger than he is.
Does he have a little gut right here?
No.
No
Six
dad
pack.
bod.
I
No-
said a man
no
six
dad
pack,
bod.
bro. He fucking taking that shirt off. I get
All right.
that.
So you know what? My thinking is no wife and kids because he has no gut, right? But definitely a girlfriend. What do you think?
Two.
Two girlfriends?
Two girlfriends.
Long
Oh,
term.
she's probably the second one.
Could
No,
no,
she
could
was the
probably
third.
be more than two, honestly.
Yeah. Man, listen. The way he moved, the way he went about the whole
Exactly.
thing, it's
Exactly.
he gained. He lives
Guy-
in a state where
See, hold on though. I just I'm gonna have to disagree. I don't think it was all that. However, I am gonna say when I brought up the whole him being off thing, and I did tell him like, listen, I get it. That's fine. You're a busy man. Whatever. You got your shit going on. Good for you. But so do I, and I still make time. So you need to figure your shit out because I'm not gonna sit here and wait to see like one day you're good, one day you're not. You're a little too old for that.
Yeah.
Start from there.
Yeah.
And 2, I got shit to do too. You know, like I don't need you. I'm choosing to be here. It's a choice that I'm making, and I feel like the choices that I make every day and giving you the time that I do every day, I'm making that clear to you. If you're not gonna give the same to me, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for you to do so.
What did he say? Okay.
You said that?
No, I told him that.
Or did he send you a
Yeah.
thumbs up?
No, listen,
okay. All right.
we're getting there. No,
Okay, now we're going back into making me look bad over here. All right, go on.
The hell just.
I want to know what his response was to that.
I digress now.
anyway, so no, his response was, what did he say exactly when I brought it up to him? I don't remember
could
what he said.
paraphrase
What
it.
did you say?
No, I don't remember exactly what happened.
Emotional damage.
He said no. He said something. He's like, no, you're right. You're right. It is something that we need to talk about. And like the thing is, I was working. I was waiting to call him, and I just sent him a voice message. And I was like,
Hey, baby daddy, listen, I gotta tell you something.
Can you
This
play
shit
it?
is
Ain't
old.
working no more,
Can you
baby.
play the voice
I
message?
got spider webs
yo,
down here.
I could,
This is-
but
does
it's
it-
in Spanish.
Does it sound like
doesn't speak English.
one of those Drake songs in the beginning?
Mike, mira, hijo de tu maldita madre. Tú no me lo puedes meter tan bien y después dejarme.
I know you live in
understood.
111 Boca Raton.
Yeah. Telling me what I want to hear, mama huevo.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That sounds about right.
Hijo de tu madre.
You know, this is the part where I like being older, that I know better.
Priorities.
Man, not even about
You
that.
said parodies?
No, he said priorities. If I ever go to DR, Colombia, anywhere, and I'm there for like a week and I meet somebody, that's where it stays. Girl, we're gonna have the best time, and that's what. Oh, you want my number? No, thank you. It's staying right there. No, seriously. All jokes aside. And you're gonna learn this through life. You're gonna go through certain episodes.
No.
And, oh, you will.
No.
Trust me.
No.
All it takes is one mistake, and you already made it. When you go to Puerto Rico next week, and the next mic approaches, you're gonna be like, "She's laughing, but it's true."
Hey,
You're gonna be like, "Hey, mic number 2, listen, this
You're
stays here.
You're never gonna fall for this no more. But like,
Never again.
Exactly.
You gotta use 2 fingers now.
Yeah, he's gotta use the 2 middle fingers. But like, you.
You're the one.
Come here.
No, all jokes aside,
No.
it's true. We've all been there.
That is true.
It's
You learn-
you learn from your experiences, and you learn from other people's experiences, and it's like, bro, this stays here. That's it. Cut. You cut off your number. Delete it. Make no fucking. Unless you come back to Jersey specifically.
Or unless you guys left together to go over
Yeah,
there.
it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Which it's fine.
Because I'm a firm believer that where there's a will, there's a way, and I don't think.
Your hopes and dreams die when you get older.
See, but like that,
Also
I feel
true.
no. I feel
I
like
don't believe in that, but
yeah.
that's fair.
I feel like I don't know. I've talked to Harold about this before too. Like he has a very negative mindset in some things.
Sometimes when the world beats you down enough.
I don't call it a
And
negative
I
mindset.
get that.
It's more like a realistic.
No, but
Yeah, it is.
sure. It could.
You know what
it
this
can
sounds
be
like?
realistic in a lot of circumstances, but you cannot tailor that to every single
You
circumstance.
sound like every Range Rover that buys a Range Rover. It's the best car in the world. 2 weeks later, and the mechanic, what happened, bro? I thought it was the best thing in the world. Life
See, let me tell you
experiences.
something. Nissan Rogues are the worst car that's ever
Absolutely.
been manufactured.
Yes.
Yet there's still some with 220,000 miles running great.
After a second motor put in,
So-
they just don't delete the odometer. Right.
So what
See,
happened?
that's what I mean. You cannot.
Talking about the rule to the exception.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. Here's the problem. The chances of the rule to the exception are
Exception.
very, very minimal.
Okay, guys.
It happens because of the
So I found one. I found a Nissan Rogue. I'm sorry, I was a
Oh
little
my
distracted. It has
fucking God.
239 miles for $6,000. I feel like buying this shit just to prove a point. I literally feel like calling them, "Hey, buy some of that
No,
car."
because it's not about the car. Like that's just.
All of a sudden, we're about to
It's
switch
about
up
the
story.
mechanic.
All right. So
no.
let me ask you something.
Like
So
that's
you're-
what I'm saying. I'm gonna put the fifth on this one, and that's it.
Okay, so next time you go to Puerto Rico, the next mic approaches you, you're gonna be like, I think you're the one. I think you're not gonna play me like the last mic. Or are you gonna come in more guarded, like, this just happened to me recently. I'm
No,
not gonna
I don't
trust
think
you.
I was played. Period. Because
Okay.
you anytime you could be dating somebody from your same state. You could be dating somebody
Absolutely.
from your same block. You could live with
Yes.
this person.
Yes.
They fucking cheat on you the next day. Then what?
Absolutely right.
100%.
It's a risk that you take with absolutely every single person that you meet and let
Yes.
into your life.
Do
Not
you-
even
you're
only
100%
relationships.
You're
Do you
100%
think
right
that
about
long
that.
distance works?
Yeah, it could definitely work. 100%.
Do you?
It could.
Yes
I
or no?
wouldn't
You
do
literally-
it.
Yes or no?
It can.
You literally cannot. There's no you.
Okay, so this is where we differ from
I think
that
it's a
half
very
to this
close.
half.
I think it's a very close-minded way of thinking to say that it's just not gonna work.
You know, my thing is, I feel like we live in a hypersexual times right now where everybody has
Right,
a nut
but
to get
Sex
off.
is
So
available
here-
by the click of a button
So
now.
here's the thing: why would I want a man that can't control himself? I don't. So if you
But
can't be away
on
from
a,
me,
on a brand new relationship, how do you know he can't control himself when he's away from you hundreds
okay,
of miles?
you can live with again, same thing. You can live with a person and they can cheat on you the next
Yeah,
day.
but it's
You
harder to
can't-
cheat
if
when you live with them.
If somebody's gonna cheat on you, they're gonna cheat on you regardless.
Oh,
You can be
yeah.
on top of them. You can be on their social media. You can literally be on their phone 24/7. They're
That's
gonna
true.
cheat on you.
That's
If they
true.
want to cheat on you, they're gonna cheat on you. If there's
Okay.
a cheater, they're gonna be a cheater.
Have you cheated before?
No,
She hasn't been lived long enough for that.
I wouldn't
To
even
cheat?
think about it.
You don't even think about cheating?
No, she could.
No, because why would you? If
seen-
like it's
I've
so
seen
easy to
people her
just tell
age
someone,
cheat.
hey,
Oh.
listen, I'm not feeling you anymore. Like we're done. Like just tell the person. There's no need to be one with one and then go fuck 5 more. Like there's no need.
She said one more. Jesus, 5. Damn.
But my point is, if somebody's gonna cheat on you, they're gonna cheat on you regardless. So I don't.
I agree.
And
That is exactly what I
saying
agree.
the long distance can't work just because of yeah, I have necessities. That's like retarded because there's you in a relationship. You're not having good sex is not gonna make you a good boyfriend. That is like one of the least important things.
Wait.
debatable.
So
Very debatable.
See, that's
a little
no.
debatable. Okay, hold on. So
No.
you're telling me that if fine, you find the man of your dreams, he's the perfect man except for one thing. He cannot get you there. You gonna be you okay with that? He's perfect in
don't-
every other aspect.
He's a 10, but he can make you come.
Yeah.
What do you rate him? That type of question.
No, but that's okay. It's not like you can literally. That's communication. You need to talk to the. You can't if you fake it every time, then it's never gonna
Okay,
change.
and he still can't get you there. But then you remember. Hold on, but
what the
then you
fuck is he a robot?
no, hold on, but then you remember that 1-2
He
guy
has
you
a little tongue.
What?
not long enough.
Just not long enough.
But then you remember that 2 that you dated that brief amount of time, and he got you there every single time.
Mike con la macana.
La Maca- Do you know what that is?
The black baton that the police hit you with.
Yeah, Omar, what's that called? The
baton.
nightstick that they hit people with.
A baton.
There you go.
Una macana in Dominican language.
You like
I'm
Dominican?
not a fan. I'm
Because
just not a fan. They're all players.
Do you not
And
like watch?
You know
I
what? You
disagree
know
with
what?
that.
Hold on.
That's a stereotype.
Wait,
That's a
pause. Do you
stereotype.
know why he kept thinking that he had a wife and 2 kids? Because every fucking Dominican man does that. Every Dominican man that you meet has a wife
How many wives do you want?
and 3
Juan
kids
have?
So, okay,
back home,
let's
and then
go-
they come here and act single.
okay,
Yeah,
let's
I got it.
do some statistics right now.
Yeah.
Right? There is 4 other Dominican guys in here, right? How many of us have kids and wives?
No, but what? Like that's a no.
No, but just say it.
This is
That
you said
doesn't-
that's
no.
why you hate about Dominicans.
You're assuming that everybody in this room has kids and wives back
The
home.
same way
Just
that
the
she's
way- the same
assuming
way that you
the
guys-
long distance relationship works. She's just
Thank you.
assuming. It's all
the
assumption.
same way that you guys are assuming that it doesn't work.
Okay, fine, but hold on. But we're working
It's
with facts
the same
here.
thing.
No, we're working with facts here. He doesn't have wife and kids, right? Neither do I. Moses has kids.
Just kids.
No wife. And our editor Omar has wife and kids.
Well,
We broke the statistic that every man has
Yes.
a wife and kids out
The-
there.
every
in DR.
Dominican.
Every Dominican.
And this is where it differs. This is
Yeah.
where you can't take you can't generalize
oh,
all
now we can't generalize.
we can't.
No,
No, we can't.
So-
She-
no. This is this is
like,
the issue.
no, you guys are being so hypocritical right
It's
now.
not-
And you're saying because of the long distance thing?
Yeah.
Hold on, we're talking from experience.
Okay.
I got
Yes.
Me too.
Every experience that I've had that was long distance didn't work. You so
Good for you.
Hold on, and it worked for you, right? How come you get?
What are you talking? No, I'm not talking about the distance thing. I'm talking about the Dominican thing.
Okay, no. Fine. Hold on. Let's talk about the
We're
long
both
distance.
talking about the experiences.
Okay, let's talk about the long distance. Your before Mike, have you ever had another long distance?
Yes.
Did it work?
Yes.
and yes,
Why
she's
aren't
still
you-
single right now.
It didn't work because of the
Because-
distance. It worked. It didn't
because
work
he
because
came
he
and
came here
cheated.
and got
And cheated. Okay, did you work? Did you have another one before that one?
long distance. No.
Mhm. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna give the viewers an update. Once you get into another one, I will text you. I will find out, and then I want to know if it works.
Sure.
I want you to prove me wrong. How about that?
I'm gonna marry the next fucking man that I date just to prove fucking her wrong.
Okay. Guys, you guys saw it
I
right
don't
here.
care if I get a
son.
divorce in a week
Damn.
just to prove this man wrong.
Okay.
The same way I want to buy that Nissan for the same reason, just to prove a fucking
I'm
point.
gonna-
You believe in love at first sight?
Not really.
What if she walks back again?
Hey.
You get to see the other
Sometimes
side.
I look and I'm like, damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But then, like, I don't be like, oh.
Can you believe somebody's attractive when you first look at them? Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
But that's
100%.
not love.
What is love?
But I believe in love at first
wait,
sight.
hold
though.
up. What,
Good for
what's,
you.
What do you believe love is?
No, love is when you cannot love somebody just by meeting them. Love
Can
is
you-
when you actually get to know
what
somebody
is
from
love?
who they are. Like once you get to know, love means that you know all their bad things and you can deal with them and you love their bad things too. Because if you only like their good things and you can only see like, oh yeah, no, he's cute and he does this and he makes me feel this, great and all. But what about when he leaves his socks next to the fucking couch? And what about when he fucking burps after every meal? You know, things.
She watches a lot of TikTok,
I don't.
That's not.
Instagram reels.
No, I get what she means. I agree. Most of it.
Okay. What's a realistic time frame that you could say? Yeah, I think I love this guy.
I don't think there's a time frame. I don't think you can put a time frame on that. It just
No?
depends on how much time you spend together. It depends on what conversations you're having. Because you can be with somebody for 6 months and only be like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, nothing good. How are you? Hey, what are you doing?
Did
hey,
you
nothing.
fall in love with Mike?
No.
Voilà.
Because how the
No,
fuck am I going to fall in love?
Sam was the one that. But hold on, let me ask you about Sam. So I know I don't want to bring that up, but the whole thing with Sam. How long was that ago? Because
On and off?
for years.
Yeah.
Alright.
It was like 3 or 4 years.
That's
Damn, that's a long time.
That's a really good story. But if you don't want to talk
It's
about
a
it,
long ass story.
That the one that got you the PTSD part?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's not talk about that.
Yes.
We're
That's the
no
one,
psychologists here.
You heard the trauma and the yes.
Yeah, no. This is a family-friendly podcast.
I do want to ask you one thing
You
about Sam
ruined
though.
me.
If Sam comes back with you,
No.
Damn.
cool.
No. Not at this point. Not
So
anymore.
you learned
If
your
you would
lesson.
have asked me like a year ago, yeah.
Damn.
So
Right now,
from
no.
last time we spoke, you've healed.
There was one thing in between
Yeah.
them.
That's good. I'm
His
happy.
name was
I'm
Mike
happy for
Harrell.
you,
It
Sarah.
was Mike. Mike made her forget.
No.
No.
It was not Mike.
No.
It was a lot of other things.
Okay.
Hey yo.
But like for example with
Life,
Mike, like
traveling, and shit like that.
just no,
Yeah.
just getting to know myself better too, honestly.
Oh, that's good to know.
But what I
Therapy?
was saying, yes.
Oh, you're big on therapy, aren't you?
Yes.
All
I
right.
think you need therapy and you need therapy.
Yeah.
And I've been telling you need therapy for years now and you still don't listen
Do
to
I
me.
need therapy?
I don't know you enough.
Just because he's not saying anything,
But
he doesn't
you
need
just met
therapy.
him.
No,
Yeah,
but
you just
he-
met all of us.
You just met him and he needs
yeah, but
therapy.
he's talked a lot.
No, so here's what
since
happens.
we started
She
this.
thinks that he needs therapy because he disagrees with her point of view.
No.
You're more agreeable with what she's saying,
No.
therefore you don't need therapy.
No, there's a
No.
lot of stuff that I agree
No.
that she says. And
No,
there-
there's- you
there's a
can
lot of
disagree with me all
misunderstanding
you want.
between you guys.
Why
to
do you
be
think he
honest.
needs therapy?
I just think you need to look at things from different perspectives. You're very closed off. Very closed off.
I see where she's saying that.
This man is open as hell.
but
Yeah.
Not in these conversations.
Even in these conversations.
Oh, that's fucking
think
open
about
as
it.
hell.
He's sharing a lot of information.
Yeah.
But that doesn't, sharing information doesn't make you open-minded. Open-minded is being able to look at things from different perspectives.
But
and
what's wrong with
able
being
to understand.
closed-minded?
There's nothing wrong with it.
If you're okay, if you're happy with being closed-minded, why
Sure.
should you go
Good
to
for
therapy
you.
for that?
Don't.
But you're
I'm guessing
you're
we're
saying
circling back to the distance relationships. on
I'm
this
not.
one,
I'm not
guess
gonna.
it.
Anyway, I said no because at the end of the day, whatever the hell he's doing in his free time is none of my business. That's his choice, and whatever the hell he wants to do, that's his choice. Good for him. My thing is there's
Yo, why are you looking at me?
there's
Well, what are we-
being with somebody is a choice, and at the end of the day, I really don't care what it was. The point is that it wasn't, and that's it.
Well,
Okay.
from
I love her optimism.
From our experience,
back in our days, man, when we were that
I
young,
agree.
I
Wait,
miss it.
well, yeah.
We used to- we
From-
used to-
How is that optimism?
I'm not even
it's
being
It's
sarcastic.
it's not optimism. It's like she believes in a certain way, which
Yeah.
is fine. You believe in love a lot.
She never said that.
She never said
I
that,
do
bro.
though.
Yeah, that's what she's been saying this whole time.
Are your parents together?
Yeah,
How are they doing?
very good.
That's good.
She's
No,
lived-
and do you know what? Yo, like I tell them this all the time. I'm like, if y'all still together, anybody can get
there's
married
hope.
and do it.
No.
well, you've lived a life
Because
with.
of all the shit that they go through and they've been through in all their life. No, and like there's so many you can literally like it's the same way as with Puerto Rico. I've talked to a couple of people. I'm like, hey, you've been to Puerto Rico? Oh, the worst fucking experience of my life. They looked at me dirty.
Really?
The beaches were dirty. Everything was
their
expensive.
opinion. It was their opinion, not the
their
matter.
It's
Right.
their
Where the fuck did
experience.
they live?
Exactly.
Bro, no, it's their experience.
No, and a lot of gringos have that experience because if you go to Puerto Rico,
See?
you'll see graffiti on the wall saying "fuck you, gringo, go home."
Oh, really? I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
You'll see that everywhere. in
Even
Puerto
if you
Rico.
did, you probably didn't care. You're like, whatever. I don't
Exactly,
care.
because it doesn't apply to you.
Yeah.
Social media
I was trying to read
helps.
it too. I kept moving it. I'm like, what the hell is this?
I think
what do
staying,
you get?
when
What?
you're in a new relationship, staying away from social media really helps.
It's not that.
I
What
think for life in general, staying away from social
I
media.
agree.
really
That's why I don't
helps.
have no social media because
I deleted TikTok.
I deleted everything.
I love TikTok. It's fun.
I love TikTok too,
It's
but
funny.
I just can't. people nowadays, it's like you could get canceled for everything. One, two,
One
people,
step closer.
I feel cancellation is a choice.
Oh yeah, we're about to get canceled.
That's
Every
fine.
week I think we're gonna get
Any
canceled.
second.
That's
No,
fine.
I
Right.
think you
Really.
guys could get canceled.
Yeah. Oh,
like
no,
it
we're-
could possibly happen.
No,
But then
that's
again,
fine.
we're brown, so do brown people really get
And
canceled?
we're
Yeah,
about to
they
switch
do.
teams if we have
No,
to.
you're white. You're definitely gonna get canceled.
I don't give a fuck.
Harold, we're switching
No,
teams any day this week. Put in my resume, they them. I'm not fucking getting canceled. Fuck that. Brown, they them. He ain't canceled. That's
Good
The
point.
skills.
racism.
Damn.
Just saying.
Good point.
No, listen, my thing is, I think social media nowadays got really fucking toxic. And everybody's like romanticizing everything, and everybody's just trying to make everything cute and like healing this, healing that. People forgot how to be a fucking human
Yes.
being.
And therapy this.
You know,
therapy
you know what I
that.
hate?
No,
Going on vacation
no.
with a girl. No, not that. Damn, Jesus, bro. Like going on vacation with your girl. Oh, let's take a picture. Like 30 million pictures. Babe, can we just enjoy the beach, the
I like
dinner?
pictures, but there's a balance.
Yes.
There's a
Just let's take
balance.
one, not
Exactly.
30. Let's enjoy. Oh, but I need to post it so other
Okay,
people
yeah,
can see
no.
what I'm doing. Like,
No.
And the food. Oh, I want to
See-
eat. Oh no, hold on. Wait, you gotta wait. I gotta take a picture. Let me just eat my food.
Good thing that doesn't happen that often anymore.
You,
Back when Instagram first came out, it was
Nah,
for the
it's still
picture, for the
it's still
food.
happening, Mo.
It still happens a
It's
lot.
still happening, bro.
Just doesn't
Yeah.
happen to
you know
us.
what?
And that's all. Hobbies. What are your hobbies?
Yeah.
Oh,
What,
are
what
my
are your hobbies? Let's move on to that.
Okay, so that I kind of everything. Traveling mostly. I do a lot of traveling. That's like
Your
my
job
top
allows you to
one.
travel that much?
No, I work 9 to 6 Monday through Friday. But what I'll do when I don't want to ask for a day off, I'll just go Friday night to Sunday night.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I literally leave.
It's just Puerto Rico.
I
huh?
leave, dude. Literally.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
how many times I've left from work straight to the airport?
Jesus
It's pretty nice.
Many times.
That's very nice.
And then I get okay. In August, I went with my best friends to Puerto Rico for a 4-day weekend, and I asked for 2 days off. And my flight was supposed to get back here. Why are y'all laughing?
No, go ahead.
Why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Share the joke.
It's no joke.
He's listen. That's his listening skills.
Yeah.
Laughing?
Yeah, I'm really good.
He had a
listener.
smirk on. He wasn't.
Yeah.
No, he was like,
Damn, I had a seizure now.
put him to the side. Oh, okay.
So your hobbies are traveling.
yeah.
And
It's a hell of a hobby.
It is a hell of a hobby.
So what else?
No,
Well, I thought one of your hobbies was cars.
I was
What
gonna
happened
say
to
that. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I
I
don't know
traveled
which.
too. I traveled here. I traveled home.
There you go.
I
Period.
traveled to
Parsippany.
yo.
Yeah, that's trip.
I drive.
That's a fucking trip.
Sometimes, I play basketball. I travel there too. It's crazy. I don't know.
That's terrible.
Anyway, so you
she-
travel.
That
you
was
could-
literally horrible.
In cars, you can out mechanic all of us in this room.
Oh, you're a mechanic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we talked
Technically.
about that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are a mechanic.
I just got an oil change and my oil was dry. My engines, there was nothing in there.
Yo, you gotta
That's
be
a-
careful.
that's
with
an
that.
issue right
I
there.
just
You're
realized
gonna
that.
lock your engine.
Did they
know.
not? Turk,
No, it
the
was
boat wasn't in properly or something.
no.
No, he just didn't change it for a long time.
Yeah, I
How
didn't
long
know.
are we talking?
5,000 miles.
Well, my
That's
car
not that- that's
every
not
After a while, your car needs the oil for your engine to be lubricated. After a while,
Exactly.
the engine just
Yeah,
drinks it
but
up.
5,000 miles is not
Yes.
that much.
It
remember,
depends on
he
what
drives.
car you
He
have.
drives a lot.
I
Too.
I drive a lot for work.
And it depends
but-
on how you drive your car.
It's not fast enough, so pretty good. I noticed that because I hit 5,500. The guy was like, maybe keep it to 4,000. Don't go to 5,000
You should always
anymore.
do 3,000.
Yeah, now I know. Now I know for
Three and a
future
half.
reference.
Get some
3,000.
synthetic oil,
You
bro.
should know. You should always no.
Are you gonna work on your own car?
I work on my own car.
Through 2023.
Shit, I didn't even know they.
Oh wait, hold on. Here's
8
the,
or 6?
Here's the icing on the cake, which Juan is gonna love. Juan's gonna love her for this one.
Stick shift.
Manual.
Is it 6 or 8?
He's trying to pound you.
6. Oh,
don't
sorry.
say it.
6. Oh man, that's not bad.
Yeah,
bro.
I can't do an 8. I can't do an 8.
She can't handle 8, guys.
I can-
You gotta be 7 or lower.
6.
I can't do
6
an
is the sweet
8.
spot.
Gas with the price of gas right now.
Well, you put super in it.
You have to, yeah. Damn, that's
I
impressive.
figured.
Didn't you just get a?
I did, but my baby takes premium, not super.
It's the same
I know,
shit,
man.
bro. It's the
93.
same shit, bro.
No, I feel like getting a
93.
new
I'm
car.
going
shit.
regular on my car.
No.
Well, it's a
Don't
lease.
go
Do whatever the
regular.
fuck you want, bro.
Don't go
Let's
regular.
little
It's
little
It's
ponies.
gonna be.
I could never.
It's gonna be.
I
Loose-
could never.
loose
Not the
ponies.
kind of pops
I'm
you
gonna
want.
lose my crackles and pops.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
forget that
gonna
then.
fuck that shit. It's gonna
Nah.
fuck with it.
Literally.
Nah, forget it. I don't want to
Doesn't
keep.
that fuck with your?
You actually, if you get it
catalytic?
tuned, they're gonna tell you exactly.
want to tune it.
If you get it tuned, they're gonna tell you you might have to do a mix of gas.
Of
Just
what?
make sure you
Of
tune it
gas
back.
Of what?
Like if you might have to
Like
mix
ethanol?
87 and 83. It depends
How
on
do you
the
mix
tune.
that? Hey, guy, can you put 10
Literally.
and then put another 10
Oh,
for
so
the...
it's
Literally.
half, huh?
Well, it depends on the tune that you get. They tell you the specifics once you get it
Are
tuned.
you
Just
really
make
gonna
sure-
get a tune, Harold?
Make sure you tune it
Maybe
back.
we'll see.
Make sure you tune
And
it back.
that's the
Wait
problem.
a
See,
year.
So-
Wait
that's
a
why
year.
I would never get a lease. I can't.
Wait a year,
Unless
bro.
I get bored and decide to buy it, we'll see.
Yeah,
But then you get to beat it up
exactly.
for a short period.
That's what I. Well, no, but you can't because you have a lot of restrictions. You have a mileage restriction. You have if they get if you get a scratch on it. If you change the color on something.
If you back into something and hit a
fire hydrant.
a fire hydrant.
who the fuck backed into something and hit a fire hydrant?
I don't know. It's just throwing that out
Who
there.
was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't us.
Who was
it's
it?
fine. It happened to a friend of ours.
Yeah.
You had to guess which one was it.
Who-
Harold.
Oh.
That's horrible.
Why
Damn.
is that?
And you're only saying that because you know me for the longest.
Why is that?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
That's
Who,
fucked up.
who do you think is the best driver
Yeah, who do you think is the best driver out
out of
of?
all of us?
Just because you said he would love that is stick shift, I'm gonna go with him.
Sure. Okay.
It's true.
Bro. Okay, so let me
I don't
explain. Let me explain to you what happened. Every time me and this guy have gotten a new car and we're like, "Yo, Juan, here, you gotta try driving it." Do you know what this man does? When he sees a pothole, he makes sure he hits the damn pothole.
All right.
Yo, I'm like that too.
How many-
You're like that too? What the
Wait.
They be spawning out of
Wait,
nowhere.
let me talk. Let me
they
say
be
something.
spawning out of. You cannot see them.
No, that's because you're blind.
You cannot. No, but I have contacts now.
Harold, so I hit a lot of potholes.
I hit
No,
a
no,
lot
no.
of potholes.
Back in the days, remember when you used to do that?
That's
He
fine.
he would make sure that there's a pothole there. Let me
He's
make
just
sure.
testing the suspension out.
They were just imagining things.
He's just
you
testing.
know?
You're just
Most
testing
of
the
it.
suspension.
That's
You
all
need
it
to
is,
be able
bro.
to
Most
know.
of it.
I'm about to
Say
fucking
something.
back it up and hit it again.
Exactly.
I didn't hit it fast enough.
Yeah,
Fucking break that
my
shit
dad says
in.
that to me. My dad's like, back up, you missed one.
Yeah. I'm gonna start using that.
Because
Damn.
I
true.
dead ass hit all of
It's
them.
yeah, it's not my car. What do I care?
No, I've done that.
No, it's a new car. Gotta make sure break it in. You know, make the suspension
See,
work.
There we go.
I don't know which hobby's more expensive, traveling or cars.
That's probably
I think-
cars.
Traveling.
No, I don't know.
Because she's only going to Puerto Rico, but she decided I want to try something else now.
No, I've been.
Let's go to
no.
Europe.
Well, no, I can't.
That's-
I can't
that's
leave the
far.
country yet,
That's like
but
10
She won't get
hours.
back, Harold.
I can leave. I just can't come back.
Yeah. She said that in the beginning. She's looking
I
for that
forgot.
green card that's
I
not
forgot.
Dominican.
Hold on.
I'm
Yeah.
not. No, you know what the worst part is? Venezuela didn't even have papers either.
Wow.
Oh,
That
is
would've been-
why?
that would've been
That's probably
interesting.
why he found out. You know, you're illegal too. It was
He
like
found out that same night.
That ain't worth it. I ain't putting in the work.
All right, hold on.
No.
you're not white. That's what he said. It's
not pink?
You don't have paper.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
Paper.
Sad,
Agree, agree, agree,
honestly,
agree.
I thought you were born here.
No.
You weren't born here.
No, I
That's
was born
crazy,
in Cali.
bro. In Cali. Have you ever done cocaine?
No.
You sure?
Do you know people that sell coke?
Hey, well, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
She is
question.
Colombian.
Just pleading the fifth on that one.
Listen, so it's Sunday, so I ain't doing no coke on a Sunday. Fuck that.
He's so cute.
Nice.
That's all he would
That
watch.
does not. How old were you when you got here?
10.
Oh, you were 10. You were old. I'm surprised you don't have such a
was like
an
7
accent.
years.
I have an accent.
That was like 7 years ago.
I'm surprised you don't have that accent. You know, a lot of.
The hot Colombian
'cause
accent.
You're
Yeah,
thinking,
no.
You're thinking of the paisa accent.
Nah, bro. I know.
Can you
I
do the
know
one-
a
what's the
lot of
lady?
Colombians,
What's
and they
that?
all
What's
talk
the
like
hot
that.
Colombian lady?
Karol G.
Sofia Vergara?
No.
My friend's mom.
Karol G?
Sofia Vergara?
No,
Your
the
friend's mom.
Sofia
Yeah.
Vergara?
Yes.
Can you-
He said it like 12 times and got ignored.
I could not hear you.
Yeah, no.
Can you do a little bit of
I can
that?
hear you.
Can you give us a little bit of that?
You can't talk like her.
she.
You can't do it that
Can you
hot, but,
try
know,
it?
Try
How
it. Try
does
it.
she
Try it.
talk?
Give the audience something. Come on.
Are you artistic?
Am I
Autistic?
Artistic.
Artistic? Not really.
Autistic,
What?
maybe, but artistic is the question I'm asking.
A little bit.
Okay, can
Why?
you say to the viewers, I really enjoyed this podcast with that Sofia Vergara.
I can't talk like word.
Yeah.
Your clip is
Ma-
in Spanish.
This is-
Make pretend this is Saturday Night Live, but you're talking in Spanish, okay? Be like,
Go ahead.
oh,
I'm gonna do the
welcome to
the
Sábado
fade
Gigante.
intro.
This is.
Al menos dame un perrito, amor. You know that song?
That's it. That's what
Wait,
we
wait,
want.
wait.
No, but
Actually,
no,
No,
but
no,
I didn't.
perfect.
No, I didn't
Yes.
give it. No.
but that accent.
Can you say just
you
a
have
little
to talk
louder?
like that.
And a little longer.
just yeah.
No, you gotta give me like a phrase. I'll say
Stick-
something.
okay,
Give me a
stick to
phrase.
this.
Your eyes wetted. All right, ready?
Have you seen that meme? Where it's like, why do guys lick their lips so, lick
Lick their lips on?
lick their lips so much, and they're like they're marinating the lies.
I never heard that.
That's,
I
that's
like
a
that.
good one. That's a good one. I like that.
That's
a
straight up.
really
That
good
sounds like a
one.
Dominican line, but whatever.
Poor Jeff. R.I.P.
Oh, he had fun.
Good for him.
I forgot that she ain't
I don't
coming back to give us no fucking update on anything. I'm like, well, fuck this, guys.
All right,
She gonna
you
block
ready?
our fucking channel.
I think she's
Come
ready.
back
All
in
right,
2 years.
Sarita, 3, 2, 1.
Esta fue la mejor noche de mi vida, amor.
Hey, thank you guys. This is gonna wrap up this episode. This is gonna wrap up the
good.
episode of Dem Lads podcast.
Wait, do
Signing
it again.
out.
Do it again. Do it again. Pause.
Do it again?
Cut. 3, 2. Esta ha sido la mejor noche de mi vida, amor.
Gonorrhea.
Hey. And thank you guys for joining us in this week's episode of Dem Lads
Lads
podcast. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place.
Woo!
All right.
Damn, girl.
Gonorrhea.
Jesus. Just say your line.
You know he's gonna have to do a lot of cutting.
I'm so sorry.
There was a lot of damn. We can't stop like slam the mics like that. Number one.
fell.
Number two. There's a lot of like dead.
There is a lot of dead
lot
space.
Of dead space.
Yeah.
So yeah, whoever that is gonna have a fun time.
Why was there that space?
It's a lot of like thinking and
Mhm.
and like
Letting other people speak.
it's not that.
No,
That's
it's
not
not
that.
that space.
I didn't even
It's
notice
not
it.
that space.
I didn't notice it, I guess.
Yeah. You're gonna have to listen. You might like, there goes 2 minutes.
It's like
3
you remember
minutes.
the last episode we did. So there was the part where Jeff was Jeff and me were thinking while he was reading.